Moorabbin Tower, Lima Sierra Papa, Cessna 172 at Carrum 1500. Receive Sierra, inbound.
Sierra Papa, Moorabbin Tower, join downwind, runway 17 right.
17 right, Lima Sierra Papa. So she hasn't told me to report at 3 miles.
No, but then you need to report downwind.
Yes. So I point her up at the Moorabbin Pier.
Yes.
And do just a nice gentle descent.
Moorabbin Tower, helicopter Papa, Hotel Alpha, Carrum 500, inbound to the southern helipad with Sierra.
Hotel Alpha,
So there's my runways.
downwind, right circuit.
This will space me out about right.
Downwind, right circuit.
I've been,
Hotel Alpha.
my base turns have been misjudged the last 2 times I've come in. So I've ballooned once and I've gone low once. So I'm going to try to get this one good.
Relax and it'll happen. You fly well.
1100. So that's what I use as a 3 mile marker, that oval there. So that's 1,000 feet. And I'm going to do my downwind checks here, so brakes, undercarriage.
Moorabbin Tower, Mike, Foxtrot, Sierra 1500.
Mixture's rich, masters on, mags are on both.
Sierra inbound.
Landing light on.
Foxtrot, Sierra, Moorabbin Tower, join a base, runway 17
Autopilot's
right,
off.
Moorabbin Oval.
All temperatures and pressures in the green.
Right,
Hatches and
Mike,
harnesses are
Sierra.
secure. So I'm just going to do my downwind at about 2300, and I'm just going to call them once I get to the coast as joining downwind. That's about the right turn.
Moorabbin Tower, Romeo, X-ray, Mike, Alpha 117 right, ready for the training area.
X-ray Mike, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Romeo, X-ray, Mike.
Lima Sierra Papa, joining downwind 17 right.
Sierra Papa, number 1.
Lima Sierra Papa. Okay, so there's the threshold.
Yep.
I'm at 1,000 feet. I'm at 2200 revs at the moment. That's about right, so power it back, 15, 16. Hold it up at 1,000. Let my speed come back. That's 80 knots. 2 stages of flap and turn. So see, I ballooned again. 70 knots. It's a bit low.
Alpha's downwind for the southern pad.
Hotel Alpha.
And that's what I was doing. I was holding it up.
Yep.
Rather than letting the speed come up. So I've got traffic ahead of me on the other runway. So that's 80 knots.
Mike, Foxtrot, Sierra 3 miles.
900 feet.
Foxtrot, Sierra, follow Cessna on base.
80 knots.
Mike, Foxtrot, Sierra.
Juliet Zulu, extend downwind, follow a Cherokee joining base from Moorabbin Oval.
80 knots.
Traffic started
800
off,
feet.
Hotel Alpha, Southern
No
Helipad,
traffic.
clear to land.
Southern pad clear to land for Hotel Alpha.
700 feet. $775 knots. Lined up with the runway, 80 knots.
Sierra Park, clear to land.
Cleared land, Lima Sierra Papa. Final stage of flap. 75. 400 feet. 75. Trying to keep that spot on the same spot on the windscreen, 70 knots. There's a chopper above me. 75. Sink a little bit over that lake. 70 knots. Straight ahead. 70 knots. 65. 65.
Beautiful.
And on the brakes. And on the taxiway. Well, that's good. I remembered again.
Very nice landing.
It wasn't bad, that one.
Very good.
Golf Juliet Zulu, lost sight of the traffic.
Juliet Zulu, it's on a 1 mile final.
Golf Juliet Zulu.
Foxtrot Sierra, clear to land.
Clear to land, Mike. Sierra.
Okay, I'm clear of the runway. Flaps up. And go across to the ground. Flip that across. And I don't need my landing light. I don't need my nav. I don't need my strobes.
Sorry, station calling ground, I was on another line, say again.
Moorabbin ground, this is Jabiru 7852, request to start dual circuits.
And we're on Alpha 4.
7852, start approved.
7852.
Moorabbin ground, Lima Sierra Papa on Alpha 4, request taxi to the apron.
Lima Sierra Papa ground, taxi apron.
Lima Sierra Papa. Good.
Moorabbin ground, Jabiru 8052 in the southern run-up bay, request taxi to 17 right for the training area with Sierra.
Very nice.
That worked.
52 ground, taxi to holding point Alpha 1, runway 17 right. If you need to backtrack from there, let the tower know. There's 1080 metres remaining.
So,
delay with the other aircraft at Golf 2 for length.
I know I ballooned on that approach, but the other thing I'm trying to do is not to descend too much on base.
Yep.
I want to try to keep a bit of height in there so that I've got less power to try to keep me there in case I have a failure.
Alpha 1 will do 8052.
Would you have done anything different there?
No.
Anything.
I would have done a slightly closer circuit.
Yeah,
I certainly wouldn't have done an RV circuit, but I would have done it slightly closer.
Yeah.
But that's me. But no, I thought you fly well. Seriously.
Okay. It
The slight ballooning wasn't much.
was 100 feet. Last time it was 250.